Hello again, everyone. Nice to see you. This is episode 34 of Project 2 of The Joy of Functional Game Dev. And it has been a little time between episode 33, and it's because we had house guests, and so opportunities to make episodes were not there. I did get the opportunity to work on it, though, and I'm about to show you some of the cool stuff I did. I'm back over on the Trello board, and actually we have the ability to make quests. That's what I'm going to show first, and then we're going to do some modification work. A lot of stuff got refactored. I'm starting to, let's just take a look. Let's just dive in. And I'm just going to, first thing I'm going to show here is things are split up a lot. The event handler stuff, some of it, all the encounter choices now, there is in its own folder. Actor update stuff is in its own folder. Encounter utilities. This is where this creates encounters. So things are more split up, and a lot more files now. And I'm starting to split out the things that actually deal with a render cell, because I'm going to take the stuff that renders to a cell map render cell out of the project, and that's going to be another assembly. And then the stuff that actually does the rendering to SDL, that actually sets up the SDL stuff, that's going to be, again, its own thing. And then there's going to be kind of a shim layer between encounters. Because I think at this point I still actually have it. I have this command type here. For example, I don't actually need to deal with things as keyboard events. My game does not care about keyboard events. My game cares that, hey, I want to move west, or I want to move east, or I want to quit. That's what the game cares about. And mapping input to those commands is a way to sort of divorce myself from it. And now the reason I'm doing this is because, in addition to the keyboard commands, perhaps I want to make a mouse interface, or perhaps I want to take my gamepad here and I want to make its controls map to these commands. Or maybe I just want to completely make it user definable. But in order to do that, I have to abstract away the actual things that I do to move from the the commands that I give to the game. But so, all right. But we want to see some stuff, and I'm not really sure how in reality I want to do this. Because I put the quest in. So I put the quest in. I currently have no quest. You can see this little black area here. That is what I'm currently using for my quest statistics. And here's an island. And I say, I need work. And I say, would you deliver this parcel? We don't have really anything. Here's your quest. Go to Humupek and I'll give you $2. And I either say no thanks, in which case I don't have a quest. I say, still need work. It's the same one. I say, sure. And then at the moment, so now Humupek is where I'm headed. Now I don't know where Humupek is, but so right now I just have, here's the range to Humupek. So I can kind of indirectly tell. I run into a storm. So the range is slowly going down. But I think this is going to, okay, bottom out. Okay. So you can kind of figure out about how far to go each way based on the distance. So I'm coming up close here. And here we are. There's Humupek. Hi, docked at Humupek. And I've got delivery, and now I get my $2. And then from Humupek, I need work. $3 to go. I Pumekek. I go, sure, and then I'm off again. Oh, that's the wrong way. So we go that way. Oh, and as you can see, the pirates move. They don't do anything to you, but they move. So everybody moves. 84. Oh, there we go, 84. That's farther away. We go this way. It'll be straight up. So I have this range thing, but I don't really have any real justification for why you know how far away the thing is. And I say I deliver. Now I got 5. All right, now what do you got? Need work to Omohapo. Oh, that's the wrong way. Oh. And this away. 2, 1, and there we are. Deliver. And you could do this all stinking day if you wanted. And so, but if I don't give any sort of clue as far as and this is the way to go, then you have to hunt around for the island, and there are a lot of islands, and you're not going to remember where any of them are. Which leads me to another thing, which is hey, my goal is to go to some island somewhere, and how do I get there? And so that's so there's a bunch of interesting problems. So, but at this point, I can now actually do something. In this game, I can actually earn money. I don't have anything to spend the money on yet, but that's kind of a next step. All right. So we'll take a look. We'll take a look at not this one. The island encounter choice. So whenever we'll start with creating the island. All right, island encounter detail. So we create the island encounter, and there are these functions where I say I want to add this thing, and I've started putting some of these double quote function names. And do not be alarmed at play state underscore, because it just means this is a renderable thing, and we'll get into that. So whenever these choices go, it's like, hey, filter them based on evaluate my play state to see, hey, do I have the ability to, for example, always include choice. So I always include choice, which I believe is here, which is just say it's true. And this one is, can I repair the ship, which at the moment is the ship damaged. Can I accept a quest? I say, okay, go to the boat, get my boat properties. Do I have a quest that is none? If I have a quest that is none, then I can accept a quest. Is the quest complete? Is my quest, do I have the destination that is right where I am, or right where I'm trying to move to? So is the quest complete? Yes, I'm at the place that I'm trying to get to. And then so that feeds the choices, and that moves us along, so that we can accept quests. And then when we query the query quest, because that's when I am encountering that, I say, whenever I say complete quest, I'm going to run this function called complete quest, which says, hey, oh, that's not the right one. Query quest. So this query quest, which will say, hey, do you have work? And we say, hey, we're going to create a quest query encounter detail, and the quest query encounter detail, say that a lot, is where we always include you can, or you may or may not, you say no problem or no thanks. That always happens. And will you deliver this? Oh, yeah, and then, can you deliver this island name parcel to, and then it puts the name of the island. And that's the reward that's generated. The pay, it tells me the pay has to be divided by that because a percent 0.2f, that is just it's a float only, not a float currency. Doesn't know what to do with a float currency, and makes me question why I'm using units. But in any case, oh, and one of the other things as I've gone along, I'm using more of these tick marks on things that are derived from other things, if that makes sense. But anyway, all right. Why am I doing both these islands? Oh, because I need, so in the island, get the island from the play state, get the quest, get the island at that location. That's wonderful. All right, so then you go to querying the quest, and then you go through your it's either going to be confirm or cancel. And when you say confirm, I say I've accepted the quest, and so it takes apart. It says, okay, give me the boat properties, give me the island. Change my boat properties so that I have the quest. But the one thing that I don't do is I don't change the I don't change the island's island's quest. And I need to do that, and that's actually a wonderful place for us to start. And the reason that I am not currently doing that is because I don't have a random generator. And so, where are my generate quests? Okie doke. So that's a should I have just a create? There should be a create. This is a create quest. Although really, you know what I can do here. Alright, too many parentheses. Currently it's going to generate a number 1 through 5. 1 through 5. And what I want to do is instead of this, because it's not int range, let me go to the definition here. Okay, close everything else out. Too many tabs, I get confused. So we're going to go to this definition. Not head, no. Int range. Go to the definition of int range. I'm just going to say next float. Rather than this, I'm going to say next float. And I'm going to get float. And I don't need this junk. We're multiply that times 4. We're going to add. That's one thing we're going to do, but also we're going to say let generate quest. We do need a random func. Need that. We need location, which is a cell location. That's going to give me, what's a quest? This is a quest details. Alright. Do this. Oh, Z. No. Okay. Give me that. Paste that in there. It's going to be the location. Alright, so that generates the quest based on the destination. And so we'll just do this. Chosen location. We're going to generate quest so that I can reuse this later. So one of the things I want to do is when I take the quest, when I take it, there's going to be a new quest, funk, and I got a location. I got location. Build it, and it's going to say, I don't know what you're talking about. Random funk, I don't know you. Is it go there? Generate quest? Generate quest. It's in map create. Oh, I'm not in. Well, we'll have it in map create. We'll just open map create. So cleverly named. Alright, so random funk. It doesn't know anything about random funk. I also don't think we know anything about random. Open random. So, and again, this has to get passed down. Random funk. So, and how will this get? And we need a random funk in here too. Ooh, caps lock. Random funk. And so wait. So it's the first one. Alright. Random funk. Okay. So it doesn't like that one. Up. So we gotta have. At some point, we'll run into a place where we've actually got random funk from somewhere. Okay, what's your problem here? Chosen location, generate quest, random. Good. And it's still gonna fail. And there we are. So it's like, hey dude, we got your random funk. So, random funk. Put that one with random funk. So that one's cool there. Have random funk, random. Boom. This random funk. And yeah, still need more. Oh, there's that. Eventually we will. We're getting close. Okay. Oh, I already have a ramp. Okay. I don't need. Okay, let's. So now I just got random. Okay, so now we got random. Now we're good. We're gonna spell it right. Random. Wait a second. Random is right there. What's going on here? Already got a random. The key down state NPC encounters. I don't need you because I should already have a random. I think we're good. Told you. All right. That's about enough of that. So. Oh, but I still. No, that should be. I have to. I will need the island turn. I need turn island on the quest. I need to modify the actors. Map.add. So location is current turn. Well, island turn. So that's going to be island turn, and then detail equals island. And apostrophe, and it's going to be an island. Because what we're going to do is we're going to say let island with an apostrophe equal island with quest equal quest. Okay. So then we should be done there. Well, in order to test it out, we're going to have to run it, fulfill the quest, but then go back to the original one to see if there's a different quest. Okay. Find me. There's an island. You redacted Huhi. Hey, Huhi. Hukimu. We're going to go to Hukimu. And okay, we do have these variable things. It's anywhere from $1 to just under, I think it's just under $5. I think that's how it works. So 472. I will so take a 472. So to Hukimu, which is not that way. And we're looking for Hukimu. Oh, back to that one. Okay. Hey, it's a sea monster. Oop, it's a whole bunch of sea monsters right there. Okay. Almost there. And deliver to Hukimu. Then we gotta go back. We'll go back. And provided that we don't have a quest to Hukimu, then our test is complete. And it works. Need work and to Huhi. Oh, delivery. Well, now I can was yelling at me. Alright, so I need... So that's not right. So... I need to pick a location. I need to pick an island. So, using place state actors, doors, and we're going to map dot filter. Fun E, next fun KV, match V with see, no, this is wrong. So play state actors, it's map.partition is really fun KV, match V with is island, true, everything else false. So then partition let A B equal. So it's some B. Okay. So in the binary partition, it's going to give me. I have to look it up. Sharp map.partition. Because one of them's where it's true and the second one is false. So the return by first contains the elements for which predicate returns true and the second for which it returns false. So island actors. So it's just it's islands, and I don't care what the second one is. Now we take the islands. Okay, so let island. Well, this would be. So if it is an island, then as long as the key is not equal to location, so we can filter this out at the same time. Because K is a cell location, V is the thing. So if it's an island, if it's not the same location, it's potential for the islands. Now, let locations equal islands map to sequence map dot and sequence dot map on KV leads to K. Call it location prime seek dot There was one. Okay, min by. What were you? Min by. That random func. Int. Random func. Get int. So could do max by, could do min by. Doesn't really matter. So give me one. So location is going to be a cell location. So pick one. So there's, take my islands. There it is, location. Generate request at location. There. All right. Let's do this again. And then we will have arrived at island quests regenerating. Let's go in here and make sure. All right. Okay, where are you? There you are. All right. Find an island. Shouldn't be too far away. Oh, found myself a nice big patch of no islands here. I need work. Welcome to Ehepak. So Elihi. Okay, I will deliver to Elihi. Remember Elihi. And then just remember. We are not fooling around today. Going up. Okay, so we deliver to Elihi. Deliver 246, and then we go back. It should not tell us that there's a trip to Elihi. Ooh, that was a combined storm. All right. Hey, Okipimolo. That one I think is longer. Oh, no, I guess not. Oh. And so we've proven it works. It'll give us a different quest each time. So even now there's a different quest there. So neat. And when a job's taken, island generates a new one. So really, we're down to squee for that. Finally, something. Alright, island trading. Island needs names. Well, that's not anywhere close to done. What else we got? Number of equipment slots. Village upgrade hull. I think what we need is island trading. Well, boats and trading. Repair needs to cost money. And that's actually a pretty big thing all by itself. Because here's the here is, and then each one needs to cost a little more every time you repair. It should cost a small amount. No, not really. It should go up slightly though, shouldn't it? All right. So in amongst the island properties, let's take a look at them. So here in map object, we have our island properties. And also, I don't think visits gets changed anywhere. Final references. Yeah, this never gets tracked. My goodness, what's going on here? Track visits. And my goodness, that one should be simple enough, right? Press details. And then basically, so let's just throw it on here. Throw it on here once. And so repair cost. Which is float currency per health. And this is a perfect and wonderful thing. This is why units. So, and then repair cost increase, float currency health. So this really is it is a, well, let's, so we shall say, okay, this is going to, we'll leave it as is. We'll refactor later if we need to. But here's the place where it needs to, let's get this done right. Nope, wrong. Detail equals. Oh, what? Oh, I see. Yes, it's true. Still island. I can still do this. So let's get this on here. Okay, we're going to go with repair cost equals 1.0 currency per health. And repair cost increase 0.01 C per health. Okay, so each time you repair, see, and also it's a, well, how much can you really afford? So, well, let's leave it at this fixed account. So to do make this random. Although, why can't we make this random right now? Times next float random get float times this times that times 1.0 plus, well, times, we'll make it 0.5 plus 0.5. No, that, what don't you like? So there's that. Oh, one more. Okay, so this is going to be somewhere between 0.5 and 3. Actually, we'll just make it 1.5 and 3. We'll do this here. And the increase will be that times that too. All right, so different multiplier, but anywhere between 0.5. Actually, this one's going to be 1.0. This one's going to be 5. It has to be a 0.0 because it's a float literal. So anywhere between 0.1 and 0.5, 0.01 and 0.05, and this can be anywhere between starting with 0.5 and yeah, so we have that multiple. Okay, so now when I repair, I have to check island counter details. Can I repair this ship? So hull is less than maximum hull, so let damage equal it's going to be minus maximum hull if damage greater than 0 health, then else. So I don't need. Can I repair the ship if I am not damaged? I don't care. So at the moment, here's the thing. Action. Do I need map object? Probably need map object. Ben. Map object. So now I got health. Then, I kind of need the location, don't I? Because I need the repair location. So what I gotta do here is I need. So if I can do that, then let island equals get island location play state. Right. So the island. I now have the island properties. And I got boat properties, so I have the currency. And so, and this is an int health. So I have to have at least the ability to pay for one hull, right? Let repair cost equal island dot repair cost times 1.0 health. Right, now repair these in float currency. And now the only thing I care about is boat properties dot wallet greater than or equal to repair cost. Then I don't really need repair cost here. So now okay, so now at this point what should happen is I should be able to go around and get hit by a storm, but then I don't have the option to repair anything. So let's try that out first. All right. to storm. There we are. Come on, man. Okay, I am damaged down to 8. And I don't have the ability to repair. So, cool. But then, buck 33. So I don't know if I'll be able to. I have to find really cheap repair to do this. Delivery. Can I repair? Still can't repair. Need work. Hey, that's actually a good one. Okay. Heading up this way. And 6, 5. Oh, there we are. Almost there. And delivery. Can I? And I can repair the ship now. Because. So, alright. And next. So, repair ship. But it should be a. Repair ship. Should I have some sort of cost? I should have some sort of confirmation kind of thing rather than so all right. Well, now we wind up with a so when we get in there, it will determine. So this will be a call it query repair encounter details. Add new item. We'll call you query repair. Encounter details. All right. And that means that here in game state, request, we're going to query repair. And that's going to have either confirm or cancel. We will even more or less steal the we'll steal query quest because it's actually a good basis for repair ship. Too rich, too much. No thanks. Let's call it yes, please. And no thanks. And no thanks. No thanks. Repair ship. And the thing, so we need. I don't care about that. I care about there. I don't care about quest. So I have all these things. Okay. So I need. Okay. Let properties equals get boat properties. Play state. So I got boat properties. I'm going to get the damage again. Damage equal boat properties. Maximum hull minus boat properties. Current hull. That's the damage. And now I have, and really I need, let's let currency boat properties dot wallet. Won't really need that. And I'm about to look up the F# floor function. And I'm gonna operator floor. It's just called floor. So it's floor. Okey-doke. So all right. Let we'll call it maximum repair equals currency divided by island dot repair cost. So that's the maximum I can repair. Operators has to have a min, doesn't it? Operator min. Where are you? Re-raise. There's min. There you are. So min. TTT. Alright. So some maximum repair, so it should be in float health. And we're going to floor that. Of course. Divided by 1.0 currency. Given a, give me this, alright, so currency, that's currency. Repair cost is currency over health. So this together, one health. Floor. This is quite a thing. You know, the idea behind having units is very mathy and a very cool idea. But when I can't do the basic operations on something like a floor, this is it really troubles me. So I have to do this crap. So also, in the end, I want this converted to an int. And in the end, I want to This is silly. Alright. So, the amount that it would cost to do this. I think what I want to do Alright. Going to do, this is going to be a little bit weird. Let maximum repair equals. It's going to be sequence unfold. And what we're going to do here fun E is going to give me some comma E. Okay. Maximum repair fun E. So I have to state. So we're going to have and what is going okay. While I still have okay, this is it. So damage currency. I'm gonna pump this in here. It's going to go how much total, okay. Maximum damage repaired is, I take what I'm currently damaged, I take my level of currency. Now, I'm going to do this. So I've got damage, currency, and so if damage less than equal to 0 health, or currency is less than less than 1.0 health times island repair cost, then else. So if my damage is less than 0, or I don't have enough currency to cover another, repair cost is, yeah, or I don't have enough to pay for one more, then none. Otherwise, sum 1 health, and this has to be damage minus 1 health, call this let cost per health equals less than cost per health minus 1 health, comma, currency minus cost per health. Okay, so now this will unfold. So I have my maximum damage. which is, it becomes a sequence of int. And the last thing I need to do is a sequence.reduce. I'm going to add y'all together. Okay. Maximum damage repaired. So now it's how much health is there. Do I have a function here? I do have a function here. Can I do... So, okay. Let total cost equal maximum damage repaired. Actually, let's call this 1.0 health. Let's do that, because now we're at float health times island repair cost. And now, island repair cost, and what is that's my currency. Alright, so now I've got how much I can repair and the total cost of it. Repair costs $0.2f per health. This needs to sprintf. And I gotta have either repair cost times 1. Repair cost is in currency per health, so I just need to do 1 health per currency. .0. So, repair cost that much. That's printf. You can repair the maximum damage repaired. Percent D? Is it percent D? Maximum damage repaired divided by 1.0 health int. So you can repair that. And let's print a total cost $percent .2f total cost, which is in currency divided by 1.0 currency. And this one is in counter type dot query repair. And okay. Repair costs that per health. You can repair that many. Your total cost comes to that. And here are the choices. Please enjoy, and let's at least get it going up there. So if I repair. So then in my encounter, so it's really more of a similar thing. So query quest, and oh, that's repair. It's not repair boat, it's query quest. Or not query quest, query repair. So let's do that. Query repair. Query, it's very similar to query quest, so let's query repair. And query repair does, where is that? Which this does need. Create query repair counter detail. Play state, and so that's going to be in repair and counter details. Open that. Build it. Not query. Stop it. No. Okay. And create back there. Query repair. Do that. So we're going to do this with query repair. Query repair. And repair boat is no longer the thing. Okay. Get to a point. We're going to finish this part up. We're going to make sure this is working. And then we're going to go. So, but we do need encounter choices. So query repair. Repair, apply query repair encounter choice. And so that one's going to need query quest encounter choice. I need to add a new item. Query repair encounter choice. Yes. It needs to move up one. We're just going to, we're going to have it do some nothing. That's what we're going to do. Apply query repair. And let's get all these things up in here. Because it is time to go. Okay, we're just going to not care whatever it says. Do ya build? Apply query repair encounter choice. Is that not the name of the function? That is the name of the function. It may not be included among. Yep. Open that. So now it should be. And I think what I have to do, at least for the moment, is in creating where are all my objects. Well, it is always is at least one. So we can start ourselves out with $10. And so we will first make sure, okay, we cast off, find ourselves, where's lightning? Come on, lightning. I know you gotta be here somewhere. There you are. I'll get you. I'll get you. Oh, don't wear off. Yay, okay. Repair my ship. Eek. Okay. Repair cost 172 per health. You can repair one. Total cost $1.72. And that's true. I don't need to repair more. I could cost. Okay. So, while we're not more or less correct. I don't like it per health. Per hull? Per... Yeah, I don't know. Let's look. Per hull. Let's call it HP. That's good enough. Call it each. Yeah, we get it. We get it. We do. Fair costs that much, and you can choose to do it. And then so next time we go along island trading. Repair needs to cost money. We're very close. We finish that up next time. And as is usual, thank you so much for going on this journey with me. And keep the joy of functional game dev in your heart. And I'll see you next time.